And we are now joined by Anish GIri. As we see, the studio is shifting to our space theme. We are joining up with the Breakthrough Initiative, who's investigating life in outer space. And Anish, your score, 8 out of 10 points so far. That's out of this world.
Yeah, no, I mean, I heard I was on top of the world, but you guys are in space. So yeah. I mean, you are still much ahead of me in that regard. Yeah, today was incredible how many points I managed to collect. It was nice. Also, I think my play is pretty good both days, yesterday and today. So yeah, that's very reassuring. I'm very happy. I mean, for example, my first round game, I would be happy to play such a game in a classical tournament. And some other games, yeah, they were just of very high quality. I'm just very happy about that.
And I have to ask you about this final game. We were getting into a long analysis here, looking forward to a long game, a long fight for you. It was looking good for you, but then a blunder by Shakhriyar. What was your reaction when that happened?
Yeah, no, I mean, I felt I had more at some point. Then we went down this end game where, of course, I will torture him forever. And it's a very long way to go. I felt I made some progress now, and maybe I'm going to advance a little bit my pawns. And there are certainly very good winning chances, but it was a relief that he, I don't know what it was, maybe some sort of a mouse slip or probably a blunder. But I was very happy, of course. Yeah, I mean, otherwise it would be a long game, and also unclear if I'm, I don't know. I think I would rate white chances like 60-40 at this point. But of course, yeah, there were chances for him to hold the game, definitely.
Yeah, Anish, it looks like you're fresh, you're sharp, and what's your routine like before the games start each day? Because whatever.
No, really nothing spectacular, really. I mean, I wish I could tell you something, but honestly, my routine's been the same throughout the tour and the last tour as well. And I have to say, in general, when I'm playing from home, I have a very different routine. And I was wondering also, like, why does it feel different, when I play from home rather than from. I was actually worried because I felt uncomfortable always before the event, before every event. And then I was thinking, okay, when I'm going to play this classical tournament, I can say I'm going to probably not be able to handle it at all because the pressure will be too high. But there I suddenly felt very good. And I realized it's because when you are at the tournament, you have this routine, you're going to take a walk and you have everything structured. Whereas when you play from home, at least in my case, I mean, I have perfect conditions and I can do whatever I want the whole day long. But still, like the fact that you are at home, it changes it quite a bit. And I felt so I don't really feel particularly great, honestly. But I'm playing well, so that's fine. In general, this all magic of like doing the right things, I think it's overrated a little bit. You just gotta play chess and hope for the best.
Well, I mean, you're playing chess like I said it, out of this world. It's so fantastic, Anish, and we've seen it in many tournaments now. You're playing so great. We saw it in Tata Steel as well. You do know the candidates is coming up in a few weeks, and I want to ask you: have you ever been as good as you are now?
Probably not. No. With candidates, it's a very specific event. It's just 7 rounds, and given the tournament situation, so much depends on a couple of games there that I think it's going to be a gigantic coin toss there. Of course, I wish with the form I'm now that we play 14 rounds, from the start. But still, I'm going to give it a shot. And when it comes to form, I mean, unfortunately, these things change pretty fast. But last couple of days in Vaikanze as well, I was playing very well. I honestly don't really know why. Maybe I'm a good player, but I doubt that. I
don't. But Anish, we just talked to Magnus Carlsen actually as well, and he said he realized that it's a huge advantage going into the knockout stage to be able to sort of choose the colors in the quarterfinals and so on. And he said he's going to fight really, really hard to get on top of the table tomorrow. That's going to be his aim tomorrow. But you're currently on top of the table in Seoul lead. That's going to be your focus tomorrow.
Well, I'm first of all very happy to see that Magnus is in good form. That makes my victory against him even more valuable because, I beat Magnus in a great shape. He's playing very well, but I mean, that's normal. He's very consistent. And in that regard, we'll see. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I mean, for me, every day is a bit of a, given the opposition and so on, you never know. But in his case, I think he's more steady. So I'll see what happens tomorrow. But so far I can't complain, and I have to take it day by day. Let's see. I'll prepare and see what happens.
I do know that tomorrow your game against Jordan van Forest is coming up. It's going to be a nice opportunity for you for a little bit of a revenge after Tata Steel.
Yeah, I mean, it's great to see that he's got a chance to play here. We even had an opportunity to have all our 3 Dutch players in the event, which would be absolutely remarkable. We had lack of, some lack of fresh blood for a few years, and now suddenly we could have had 3 Dutchmen in an event, because we had Max Warmerdam participate in the qualification stage, and he was leading that stage actually after a couple of rounds. Yeah, it's really good to see that these things are happening in the Dutch chess. But as I always joke, about Jordan, I mean, it's good that he's getting better and better, but he should not get better than me, because that would be not nice.
Well, let's see what happens tomorrow. Anish, congratulations on a great day and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.